Hello everyone, my name is Braden, this is Airless Quill 9, and in today's video we are going to talk about the Chasme. I double checked on that pronunciation, so that's the correct pronunciation for this particular demon. The demon of Betrayal and Sycophancy, as it is called in the 2024 Monster Manual. So the Chasme can be found in the abyss. They're fond of relics, and they fly forth from the abyss, and they resemble these horse-sized flies. They incapacitate foes by producing a mind-numbing droning. Then they use their proboscises to drain victims of life. In the abyss, most Chasmes obsequiously serve more powerful demons and search for captives to press into demonic hordes. So, yeah, this is a demon that I have not used often, but they are decent challenge ratings. So let's go ahead and talk about them. So the Chasme is a large fiend, a demon, of course. It is chaotic evil. They have an armor class of 15. They have a +5 initiative. They have 78 hit points, a speed of 20 feet, and a fly speed of 60 feet. They have a strength of 15, a dexterity of 15, a constitution of 12, an intelligence of 11, a wisdom of 14, and a charisma of 10. They are proficient in dexterity and wisdom saving throws. They have a +5 to perception. They are resistant to cold, fire, and lightning damage, and they are immune to poison damage in the poison condition. They have blind sight of 10 feet, dark vision of 120 feet, and a passive perception of 15. They know abyssal, and they have telepathy of 120 feet. And as I stated previously, they are challenge rating at 6. They have 2,300 experience points and a proficiency bonus of +3. For their traits, they have demonic restoration. This says that if the Chasme dies outside the abyss, its body dissolves into ichor and it gains a new body instantly, reviving with all of its hit points somewhere in the abyss. The Chasme also has magic resistance, granting it advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And it has spider climb, allowing it to climb along ceilings without needing to make an ability check. It doesn't, however, have a climb speed, which is quite interesting. So, yeah, there is that. So that's kind of neat, interesting to see. For its actions, it has a proboscis. This is a melee attack roll with a +5 to hit, reach of 5 feet. On a hit, it deals 4d6 +2 piercing damage, +66 necrotic damage. If the target is a creature, its hit point maximum decreases by an amount equal to the necrotic damage taken. As a bonus action, the Chasme can use Drone. This is a Constitution saving throw DC 12. Each creature in a 30-foot emanation originating from the Chasme, demons automatically succeed on the save. On a failure, the target has the unconscious condition and repeats the save at the end of each of its turns. The target succeeds automatically after 10 minutes, or if it takes damage, or a creature within 5 feet of it takes an action to empty a flask of holy water on it. Finally, if the target succeeds on its saving throw, it becomes immune to the Chasme's drone for 24 hours. Now let's go ahead and talk about the changes. These are going to be a little sad to hear, but we need to discuss them. Now, the Chasme did become proficient in initiative, so now it has a +5 instead of a +2, as it did in 2014, so that is an improvement there. However, the Chasme has lost 1 hit die, so its hit points have decreased from 84 down to 78. It did gain the demonic restoration trait. This was because people forgot that this was a thing, so they've added a specific trait for it. For the proboscis, the damage for at least the necrotic damage has decreased by a die. It used to be 76. It is now, unfortunately, only 66. So, yeah, there is that. However, drone used to be a trait. It is now a bonus action, so it's a little bit easier to use here. It is pretty much the same. They've just changed it mechanically to where now the Chasme uses this as a bonus action on each of its turns. So functionally, it is changed, but mechanically, it is pretty much the same. And yeah, that's really it to the changes to the Chasme. Not a whole lot going here. Honestly, it's more of a nerf than anything, but yeah, slightly easier to use with that drone now being a bonus action. But honestly, if you wanted to give the Chasme back its one hit die and one additional die of damage, I don't really know if that would change the challenge rating at all, but who's to say? I'd have to look at it mechanically, but yeah, this is what we got now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Chasme. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I'm sorry, but that's just all there is to the Chasme, so don't punish me because of it. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. We're doing one of these videos on the 2024 Monster Manual monsters every weekday. Next Monday, we'll be starting off with the Chimera, so keep an eye out for that video next week. Until then, thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all in the next video. See you later.